Alright, thanks to Donald's magic, we're able to swim underwater. Goofy's a turtle, Donald's an octopus, and Sora's a mermaid, or merman.
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
So as you can see, the main gimmick of this world is that we're swimming and not on dry land.
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Plunder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean? They do seem a little different.
I do like how the three of them, Sora's the one that's like different. The other.
And we're not really used to these waters. Oh, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Trident will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
Okay, so now we get to learn how to swim. Sora did grow up in the island, so he should know how to swim. Alright, so basically you press A to, or not A, circle to ascend and square to descend. And that's pretty much going to be our movement. So you might not be able to tell immediately, but combat and how you fight and how you move is completely different from the other worlds. So, in Atlantica, you can't use summons. You can't use your limits that you learn, so Strike Raid and Sonic Blade. And you also, the guard ability that we just learned, we can't use that either.
Good job! Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Yeah?
But of course, Heartless are still here, so we still gotta fight.
Class is over. Good luck.
Alright, so new Heartless. The Jellyfish. And we get to kill him. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, we are doing the worlds out of order, so I'm technically stronger than I'm supposed to be. So, yeah, I do not like this world. Well, for starters, I'm just gonna say it, I don't like Little Mermaid. I know it's considered the holy grail of Disney movies, especially in the Disney Renaissance, but I do not like the movie. Okay, Donald, Ariel, I don't like you as a character, but you're a good buddy, so you're coming in. I love you, Donald, but we need Ariel. Okay, let me go to customize. Oh, well, I will change that, but frequently, defensively. Let's put on gravity. So let me check Ariel's abilities. So Ariel is she's mostly a healer. In terms of magic, she only has thunder. She can also cast arrow on you, but her spiral wave is a really cool attack and does a lot of damage. And she also has lucky strike, so items will have a better drop of dropping. Okay, so why I don't like this world? Like I said, I don't like the movie. And also, Under the Sea is playing as the main overworld, and I'm sorry, it is not a good overworld theme. It is a good song, but I do not like listening to it over and over again. Anyway, so your combat is pretty much halted. And also, I don't like the look of the world. I hope you like the color blue. That's all we're going to be seeing. It's just kind of bland, and it's not interesting to look at. And it's pretty easy to get lost, especially on your first time. Luckily, we just have to follow those Tritons. They're pretty much arrows of where you need to go to the palace. And if you have to put arrows and stuff to tell you, oh, this is where you have to go to proceed, that's a problem. Anyway, these jellyfish monsters are not hard. Anyway, these shell things are pretty much going to be your treasure chest. So you just whack that one, you get an item from it. These treasure chests, the ones that are colored, you have to use a specific magic. So it's red, so guess what you gotta use? Fire. Let's get that. And there we go. There's a couple shells here, so let's go grab them. Go. Alright. And yeah, you can't be in battle mode to open these. Just like regular treasure chests. An elixir, that's cool. Oh! More violence. Alright. Oh! Come on. There is gonna be another type of jellyfish Heartless we're gonna see in just a little bit. Oh. It's a cottage. Did we get that one? I think we got this one, right? Okay. It's the only thing that stinks. You can't tell which ones you've opened. We got that one. Alright. Just keep following the Tritons. One thing I will say is, whenever Sora is like locked onto an enemy and he's going close to it, he will ascend and descend depending on where they are, if they're he's locked onto them. So that's good, I guess, but I don't know, I think they made it to try to not have the combat be frustrating and be awkward. And I don't know. This world is ambitious, but honestly I kind of think it missed the mark. I just wish everything wasn't so blue. It's just, I love the color blue, but man. Also, I do like Atlantica's battle theme. All right, so we can make a little shortcut right here. Use fire on that thing. Cause the hole, and that will take us back to where we were before. Solo that thing, that vortex. Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess I'll do this. So this area only, the white mushrooms will just completely freeze. You might be thinking, what is going on? So there should be 3 of these guys. Where's the other one? Oh, there we go. You stop again. So after you stop all 3 times, another Heartless will spawn. And I cannot pronounce the name for the life of me. I'm going to put it on screen. So this is a Final Mix exclusive Heartless. So what you gotta do is press stop again and hit it as many times as you can. Just keep hitting it. And it'll drop items depending on how many times you hit it. The max you can get to 100. Atlantica is not the best place to fight this Heartless. There is another world where it'll spawn. And there's a much better strategy to take him on. Alright, got ourselves a cottage. Let's just continue on. More violence. Alright, here's a blue. Oh, come on! Heartless, you know, you don't have to kill people. You could just live a normal life. Like most people do. Anyway, there's a blue shell. Blizzard. Come on. Sora. Sora. There you go. I don't know why he has trouble grabbing those sometimes. There's another shell, but first, violence. Yeah, they love these ghost enemies. It's the only Heartless. Actually, no, there is another Heartless that's going to spawn here that can be found in other eras. It's not going to be for a while, though. Okay, so... Come on, Sora. Here we go, Mega Ether. So that's where we need to go, but I want to go in here really quickly. To probably the most pointless room in the game. Heartless don't spawn here. The only thing that here is this shell. There is a very short cutscene that plays here, but this room is a waste otherwise. That cutscene could have taken place anywhere else, but we'll get there when we get there. I don't know why this room is here otherwise. Anyway. Let's continue on. Okay, new enemies. These are screwdrivers. They're pretty aggressive. Whatever you do not use thunder on them. Thunder will pretty much make them more aggressive and harder to defeat. So just use any other magic on them, and you'll be fine. But they're not too hard. Okay, there's a couple seashells. Oh. I'm in battle mode. Where's... There you are. Okay. Now we can get this. There's one over here. Yeah, I should really like... The main reason I don't like Little Mermaid as a movie is because of Ariel. I just don't like her. I think she's a terrible role model. I don't think she's a well-written character, and I'm annoyed by her. And honestly, I don't like any of the other characters either. Yellow Shell, Thunder. You know the drill. I think that's all the shells. Okay, there should be some Heartless that spawn here. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's go see the king. You know, you could just fight them, but whatever.
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
They can wreak havoc everywhere else and destroy my citizens, but as long as they're not in the palace, it's okay.
When will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside. Behold, you sweep before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Trident.
Okay, I take that back. I like
He
Trident.
helped us fight off those creatures.
He and Sebastian are the two characters I like in the movie. Everyone else I don't.
Very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Goofy.
Well, it's a...
There's no such thing. Certainly not here.
But Daddy.
Okay, Goofy, how come in Wonderland
Not another
you were hesitant to tell the queen about the Heartless, but there you just blurted out, oh, we're looking for the keyhole.
clear.
I'm 16. Okay, to be fair, Ariel is not nearly as annoying as she is in the movie. I'm sorry, I'm harping on Little Mermaid. I know a lot of people love it. But I know I'm in like the 1% that hate it.
Now I'm quite curious about this keyhole. That need concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
Why didn't you put her in
And
prison?
I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
Okay. So let's just go back in, because... And I did not know about this for the longest time. There's a save point right here. So we got some MP back. Alright, now I can leave. Alright. So, King Trident just told Ariel not to leave the palace. So what's the first thing we're gonna do? We're gonna leave the palace. But first, you're dead. Yep, we have just left the palace, and now we're outside. Oh yeah, this is the giant jellyfish I was talking about earlier. So if you don't defeat them, if you leave 1 HP of them, they will split off and become smaller jellyfish. That might be a good or bad thing depending on how you feel. On one hand, you get more experience points. The other is you gotta fight them. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go in here. So instead of her wanting to be a human, she wants to go see other worlds, which makes sense in the context of this story that they're telling. Anyway, so Ariel's gonna help us find the keyhole, but first, you mind if I just take a few things? Okay, there's a couple more treasure chests in here. Oh, come on. The camera's not that great here. It's a cottage, but there's one thing we need to find. Oh, here it is. I think. Yep! Torn page! Woohoo! So we got 2 torn pages. So now we can go. Well, after this, we'll take care of Winnie the Pooh. But what is that outside? I never understood this. I don't know what this is. It's weird. Is that supposed to be space? Anyway. Alright. Let's get out of here and let's go try to find that keyhole.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole.
Alright, Ursula.
But the girl could prove useful, and I've got Heartless.
Okay, Ursula is not my favorite villain, but Pat Carroll is her voice actress, and she does a great job.
Your days.
She's actually, I believe she's in her 90s now. So she's getting there, but she still does well. Anyway, so the game is a little weird here. It kind of doesn't. Well, I guess it does tell you. So that dolphin guy, we're pretty much supposed to ride him to where we need to go next. But he'll only spawn. He'll only show up if there's no Heartless. So let's get rid of these guys first. Oh, see right there? I didn't defeat him enough, so he splits off. Anyway. Yeah, because of magic, I don't think the Heartless are that bad in this world. Then again, I did do Halloween Town first. So again, I'm higher level than I'm supposed to be. Okay, we're gonna ignore you guys because I already showed you off. Okay, see right there, the dolphin went to the next room. I think you're supposed to ride the dolphin one time in that room before. But I don't know, it's a little iffy. I don't... well, Flounder does say that you have to ride the dolphin. So he's supposed to come in this... spawn in this room. Oh, there you are. Oh. Well, maybe it'll take us where we need to go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Thank you, dolphin. Okay. The dolphin does not have a name. It's just, I just call him Dolphin. Alright. Alright, we're in a new part, the sunken ship, just like the movie. There's a couple treasure chests we can get. Mithril shard. There's one here. Alright, elixir, not bad. I think that's all the treasure chests in here. Okay. Alright, we can go into the sunken ship. What could possibly go wrong? Huh. It's quiet. The music stopped. Why did the music stop? I got a bad feeling about this. But there's another treasure chest right there. Oh my god! Ah! What the hell? And they have no reaction. Like, guys, a shark just tried to attack us. Anyway. It's a crystal trident. Where have we seen that before? Ah! Shark! Do I like to use gravity? So this is from the shark is from the movie. I didn't know about it, but he does have an official name. Probably should have had Arrow on, but that's okay. His name is Glip, I think? And this is one of two characters that don't get added into Jiminy's journal. Anyway, as you can see, he's really aggressive. I probably should have put on an arrow. But now I don't have enough magic for it. That's okay. He's almost dead. We got 100 experience points. It's not a lot, but he will drop items. Got a few potions and an ether. Very cool. Alright. Yeah, he doesn't show up in the Jiminy journal. He doesn't get added in, which I always thought was weird. There is another character that we're going to meet much later that doesn't get added in either. For whatever reason. Anyway, we could go back to where we came from, but we have a little shortcut right here. And we're back here. And if we open that treasure chest, we got an orichalcum. Very cool. Alright, oh, some Heartless just spawned, but we don't need to take them on.